What are some hygiene tips everyone should know? Make sure your clothes get completely dry. You'll smell like mildew otherwise. If something is worth doing, it's worth half-assing it. Say you're running late and need to be out the door 10 minutes ago. It's still worth giving your teeth a 10-second scrub rather than skipping it. From someone who works in medicine, literally wash your butt often. Deodorant is not meant to go on top of bad smells. The bad smells come from bacteria. Shower first, then put deodorant on. It works by making your skin uninhabitable for bacteria. The nice scent is the cherry on top. The main benefit is preventing the bad smell from growing. Change your underwear every day. Please, just do it. I used to live in a very hot, humid place. I found that the only thing that kept my groin area from smelling funky was to wash daily and make sure everything got really well dried out afterwards. Towels didn't quite cut it. So, yes, I blow dry my lady garden. Not inside my vulva, but outside and around. Keeping my pubes trimmed short and changing into clean underwear often also helped. This also applies if you have fat rolls or loose skin folds. Yes, I have both. Wash well in between skin folds, such as under breasts and between belly rolls. I like Dr. Bronner's soap, but any soap will do. Dry thoroughly afterwards. This will prevent smells, and will also prevent itching and rashes. Also, Lume deodorant works really well for these areas. Also, one more thing. Deodorant is water resistant. It won't wash off by just splashing water on it. You need to give it a good scrub with soap to get it all the way off your skin. If you don't get all the old deodorant washed away, the new deodorant you apply won't work. It has to be fresh deodorant on clean skin, even if you don't like the way your body looks. Take care of it. It's where you live. You know you're on Reddit when some of the top voted hygiene tips are basic shit like wash your ass and take a shower. If you wear earrings, take them off and clean frequently. Keep your nails clean. Tidying your nails helps you prevent spreading germs into your mouth. If you have bacne, i.e. back acne, lean your head forward to rinse your hair products or wash your back thoroughly with soap after rinsing your conditioner. Last product, most people lean their head backward to rinse, which washes their hair products all down their back. If you wash with soap after, no biggie. But many people wash their body first, typically while letting the conditioner sit in their hair for a few minutes and thus rinsing after, in which case, you step out of the shower with hair product residue all down your back and ass. For some people and products, it's fine. For others, it causes skin irritation and acne. It should always be your first step in trying to eliminate bacne. Just in case it's the cause for you, edit. Since some discourse is happening below, wanted to give a quick rundown. Things that can cause acne. For some people, non-exclusive list. Products, soap, lotion, sunscreen, etc. Keep an eye out for those ones that you don't deliberately put on your skin but end up there anyway. Like the hair products. See also, laundry detergent, other laundry products. Finding the products that work for you and identifying the ingredients that you are sensitive or reactive to is pretty central to skin care. And yes, it's an individual process, unfortunately, using harsh exfoliation or exfoliating too often, overwashing, not moisturizing and protecting your skin enough to tolerate washing hormones, sweat left on the skin, keeping sweaty clothes on, things that do not cause acne. Opening your pores with hot water, then failing to close your pores with cold water after. Pores do not open and close. do not fluctuate in size with temp, and are always open as per their fundamental function. They can get clogged, filled though. So cleaning and exfoliating is good. Ingesting sugar, this comes with a major caveat in that a diet high in sugar does have systemic impacts that can promote acne. However, it is by no means a direct line between sugar consumption and acne. Critically, you can be a person whose acne is arguably worsened by their sugar intake and still see very little improvement from cutting sugar because one or more of the above triggers is still present. You can also be a person who eats sugar but manages the resulting effects with or without conscious effort, and thus has no acne. Every acne-ridden kid in the world has been told they should just stop eating sweets, and it rarely helps because there are a lot of easier, more fundamental things you should attempt and address before going straight to the major diet change. That being said, it definitely has been a lifesaver for some people. So if you're stuck after trying all the things, it's not a bad idea to look at. Clean every obscure surface in your house that your hands continually come into contact with. Scrub the underside of your toilet seat and lid. Belly buttons need to be cleaned. Edit. I know very gross things about hundreds of belly buttons now. For those asking, here's some info on how to clean your belly button. Edit 2. Please no more dirty belly button horror stories. They are nightmare fuel at this point. If someone offers you breath mints, take them without question. Wash behind your ears. It's not an old wives' tale that grandmas scold kids with. There are lots of oil-producing sebaceous glands there. You can get a nasty smell. And you can even get flaky skin or cheese build up behind there if you don't wash with soap. Less is more with perfume, cologne. It does not substitute washing yourself. Wash your glasses in the sink with warm, not hot, water and gentle, non-antibacterial soap. Your face secretes oil, and a lot of it gathers in your eyebrows. It will pool in the cracks between the frame and lenses, gather in noxious scummy boogers on the nose pads, and in the hinges as well. Once it's built up, no matter how hard you try to clean your lenses, you'll just smudge them up because of that oil. The face oil will oxidize and turn bright green, then yellowish, then brown. It smells terrible. I wash mine about once every 2 weeks with a drop of Dawn dish soap and warm water. Also, wash your glasses cleaning cloth at least as frequently. They get infused with nasty face oil. Don't use fabric softener on the cleaning cloth, as it will make the cloth oily in the dryer and you'll just be smearing new fancy oil on your lenses. Hand washing your cloth in the sink works just fine. Source: I am a licensed optician and have had to scrub countless pairs of glasses. Edit. Please don't use paper towels or tissues on your lenses, unless they are specifically made for glasses. Microfiber cleaning cloths are best. But if you don't have those, use a clean, soft cotton t-shirt or dish towel that has not been washed using fabric softener. Fabric softener is basically oil and wax that gets in your clothes and will streak your glasses right back up. Paper products like paper towels are abrasive to your lenses and will scratch them over time. Windex will murder your lenses. Avoid at all costs. Ultrasonic cleaners are great to get in the crevasses, but the solution used for jewelry is a little rough on glasses. Use water with a drop of dish soap and a splash of rubbing alcohol and you're in the clear. Pun intended. You don't need to use this as often, as it's very effective and almost overkill unless the glasses are way nasty. If you use an ultrasonic, please change out your tub of soap and water frequently, as bacteria can grow in there over time. Thank you for the awards, kind strangers. My dentist told the kids, if you only brush once, brush at night. She also said, if you let your kids trick or treat, allow them to eat all of the candy as soon as possible so as to get all sugar past their teeth as soon as possible. Jack-o'-lantern. The vagina is self-cleaning, the vulva is not self-cleaning. Wash and change your bed sheets and your pillowcases. Wash your feet and between your toes every time. Brush your tongue as well as your teeth. Check the nostrils. Just check. Make sure no boogies are hanging out, hanging around, planning an escape. It sucks to be the person to have to tell you. Go to the dentist. Don't be embarrassed if you haven't been there in a while. There's nothing that they haven't seen before. It's a good idea to bathe regularly and wear clean clothes even if you're at a Magic the Gathering tournament. Pee after sex. Clean your ass. It doesn't make you gay. Also, clean behind your ears. In the kitchen, after you touch raw meat, wash your hands before touching anything else. Period. Most bad breath comes from not cleaning your tongue, so even if you brush your teeth twice a day but don't use a tongue scraper, your breath might still be bad. Clean the inside of your fridge every month. Forgotten food. Opened cans. Bottles can grow up an insane amount of bacteria and fungus that could be dangerous. Sneeze in your fucking elbow, not your hands. Close the toilet seat lid then flush. Clean the 4 major areas: armpits, anus, teeth and crotch. And to save time, use the same brush. George Carlin. The Dyson ball cleaner is for floors. Wash behind your ears and in your belly button. Scrub under the sack. I haven't seen this mentioned yet, so forgive me if it's already been said. Make your home a shoes-free environment. I know some folks are concerned about their foot odor. Others feel that a doormat is sufficient in wiping one's feet at the entryway. Keep in mind that if you've set foot into a public restroom, you're basically tracking whatever you stepped on into your home. Drink water. You'll smell better. Brush your teeth before sex. Edit. Your partner will thank you for the fresh breathe. As some have commented, better to use mouthwash before one-night stands or new relationships. There's less risk of bleeding gums and transmitting STDs. Floss daily. WHO doesn't wash their ass? I can't believe this even has to be said. I have severe clinical depression and these are some things I've been told that were game changers. For me, clean clothes and a hot shower will make you feel like $1 million on your worst days. If you have long hair that tends to knot a lot, brush your hair wet and start from the bottom and work your way up towards your scalp. If you can't bring yourself to put your clothes away, start piles. You know what's clean, you know what's dirty, and what you can wear again. Edit. Holy shit, I was not expecting this comment to blow up. Thank you everyone for all the awards, helpful tips, support, taking the time to read, offer tips, and support one another. Reading all these comments has made my entire year and really moved me. You're all so kind and wonderful. We're all in this together. Chin up. Keep fighting. And know my DMs are always open if anyone needs an ear. Loudly crying heart, one day at a time. This thread is such an eye-opener. The amount of stuff I swore was common knowledge is now being shared as tips. And as a side note, who in the fuck said washing between your butt cheeks, the literal place most prone to being ridden with shit, with soap, was gay? How is not wanting to have shit on your skin 24/7 gay? So many questions. I really hope y'all are taking care of yourselves. Close the lid. When you flush the toilet, germs spread much wider than you think. Drink more water. If you can smell your body odor a little bit, other people can smell you a lot stronger.